Yes, yes. What's good? What's good? How you doing? New battle just dropped. Yep. Paradox versus Lego at Hit the Lake battle. Um, can't lie. I'm surprised Paradox is still battling at this point. Because man can. I'm pretty sure he's won everything. I mean, everything in terms of like one on ones. He doesn't. He hasn't done like Just a Boo or Fusion Concept or stuff like that. But one on one wise, I don't. I don't think there's anything he hasn't won yet. Especially after he won SDF. Lego, sorry, bro. I don't know you like that. This is my first time seeing you, but you know, you could provide an upset. You could beat Paradox. I've seen it done before. I saw JK beat Paradox in Japan. That was amazing and surprising, but that was a very very good exchange. I might actually do a breakdown of that. So check out the Patreon when it's out. So yeah, but anyways, let's get into this reaction. Let's see what happens, bruv. Ugh, bro, what are we doing, man? This guy is ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know. You don't know. Uh, this. What the frick, bro? Ooh. Ah, come on, man. Ew. How you make a groove from that? Oh. Okay, Lego, what you got, bro? Let's go, Lego. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. Almost. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Nah, okay, it's a little cheesy, but cool. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. It's like it's like it was a whole flurry of moves, but in comparison to Paradox, there was no flow between it. So it's like, mm, yeah. Ugh. Yo. Wait, ow. He did it again. Yo. Ugh. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Okay. I mean, I don't need to say anything, bro. Paradox ate that. It was like a, bruv, it was like a finalist versus a judge. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruv, stop entering battles, man. It's not fair. Who's judging? Oh, I'm legit. Like, yeah, it was nice, bro. It was nice. Yes, Majid. It was nice. It was nice, but let's be real, man. Fucking paradox, bro. It's ridiculous. What the frick, man? That was crazy. Like, here's the thing. One, Lego clearly lacks experience in comparison to Paradox, right? Paradox has been at the highest summit of 1v1 battling, SDF, multiple times and has won, right? Lego, I don't think I've seen you at SDF before. Barring that, even if that's not the case and you're actually like very well respected in your scene and I don't know you, that could be on me, right? But just judging by the movement, I can tell you're not as experienced as Paradox. Because you obviously battling Paradox is like it's a daunting thing, right? You could be like, oh my god, Paradox. But that nervousness made you forget your foundation in the sense of being with the music and just listening and vibing and grooving with it. And what you ended up doing was just doing a flurry of your moves that you've practiced at training and your solo sessions. So you were just doing move, move, move. There was no groove to connect them at all. There was no like transitioning. It was just move. Okay, that didn't work. Next move. Okay, that didn't work. Next move. Okay, that didn't work. And then at some point you would like kind of like remember how you've trained to get to this level, and then you would do a groove and then a social dance and then variate from it, and then you would go into something like a concept and a move, and that would kind of hit, and then as soon as that hits you're like, okay, next move. And it's like in comparison to Paradox, who he was like, he was chilling, he was vibing with the music, he would dance and groove, and then from a groove he would go into a concept, and then his mad body control with with his threads and his tuts, and he would even do a concept from his thread and tut, find a position, be like, hold on, let me see if I can groove from this, and then groove from a strange position, go into another concept and thought, and then groove, and then it was, yeah, bro, it was like, it was literally like watching a judge versus finalist exhibition battle. So no, no disrespect to Lego, but it's Paradox, bro. It's hard to battle. Yeah, when you battling someone that experienced, you have to. And this is what works for me. When you're battling someone who you know is way more experienced than you, and 9 times out of 10 they're gonna battle you, in the back of your head, just be like, all right, well, I've lost this battle. Just for me, I just assume, oh well, I'm gonna lose anyways, so I might as well just do what I want to do with the music and not try and win. And I've realized, and I've noticed for me when I do that, that like 9 times out of 10, I actually do really good rounds because I'm not focused on winning. I'm just focused on enjoying the music and being present with, okay, what have I been practicing and how can I use it? And that works for me. So even if I don't win, and sometimes I have, it's made me more relaxed because I'm not putting any pressure on myself. So that is what I would say is the takeaway from this battle. But no, that was cool though. It was good. It was good to see. Good to see Paradox battling actually, as much as it's unfair to anyone who he enters against. But it was good to see Paradox. Yeah, that was cool. That was fun. Peace.